One of the highlights of Leil HaSeder is when we get to the Korech sandwich, Zeichel HaMikdash Kehillah. I want to share with you two similar ideas coming from different angles to express two different motifs in our Avodat Hashem. One from Rav Kook, Zechron Tzadik Livracha, and one from Rabbi Leam, Yibad El-Chaim. Rabbi Leim explains that we're living in an age of polarization, of extremism. It's either black or white. It's either this value or that value. And Hillel is coming to teach us that we have to have the matzah, which represents freedom, together with the bitterness of maror, and sometimes we have to sandwich them together. Al tiyet tzaddik harbeh. You can't be too righteous, because then you're going to isolate yourselves from the world. Obviously, we have to be able to take our Torah seriously, to take our Ma'aseh Mitzvot seriously. But Hillel, being the Ohev Shalom V'Rodev Shalom, teaches us that we have to sandwich and make sure that we're not compromising, but we know the importance of balancing as we celebrate Pesach. Rav Kook also talks, which the idea of a dialectic, that matzah is zecher legeula, cherut, versus maror is avdut. What are these two kochot doing together? Seemingly, each one needs its own space. That when there's supposed to be cherut, there's cherut. And if you have the avdut, that squashes one's ability to be free. Same with as an eved. Don't tell me what I'm supposed to be, that I'm supposed to be free if I'm an eved. Eved has to listen to his taskmaster, his master. Explains Rav Kook, that's the unique message of Yahadut on a klali level. These aren't, on one level it is a dialectic, but it's the same kochot of Ein Lecha Mishe Osek, Ein Lecha Mishe Be'emet Ben Chorin L'Mishe Osek BaTorah Ona Avda the Kudshabrich, to be able to understand that they come from the same koach, to understand what real freedom is. One of the Talmidim, Jonathan Levine, yesterday quoted Sir Isaiah Berlin to talk about there is a negative freedom and a positive freedom. Many of us want to say free, I want to be free. The negative freedom is I can do whatever I want. It's being free from. But that's not the Yahadut. That's being chofshi. We believe in Chag HaCherut, in the positive freedom of being able to go towards something, to be free, to be able to make decisions, to be an eved to Hashem is the biggest freedom of making a meaningful experience, even if at times we have the difficulties, but we have to have those restrictions to be able to be focused. And Be'ezrat Hashem, with both of these messages, the importance of balance, the importance of knowing what real freedom is, we'll be able to, Be'ezrat Hashem, sing at the end of Seder, Lashana Abba Yerushalayim, both the Yerushalayim Shal Mala with the Yerushalayim Shal Mata, and having B'mheira V'yameinu the Beit HaMikdash.